Good morning. It's time to spend the day with me on my birthday. So the first thing I did was make my bed, of course. Can't start a day without it. And then we need a nutritional breakfast, i.e. bagel and coffee, of course, because what else breakfast do you need? And of course, some juice. Can't start my day without some fun juice. Oh, and it is nutritional because I get an apple. But of course, we cook that up. But yeah, it is my birthday today. I'm turning 23, which is kind of crazy. But not that crazy. I feel 23. I don't feel old or young. I just feel like I am 23. Gotta make my coffee. But I don't actually drink caffeine anymore, so it's all decaf. All of that coffee you saw was decaf coffee, because Nespresso does have the best coffee. I worked there for like 2 years, and the coffee is just amazing. Also got to take my magnesium. It's basically like caffeine for me. It really wakes me up in the morning and makes me feel amazing. I know for some people it puts them to bed, but when I tried that, it did not work. It kept me up at night. And I Googled it, and apparently for some people, it does keep them up at night. So it's better to take it in the morning. But yeah, gotta drink that coffee. It's so good. But look at this nutritional breakfast. Very filling, very yummy. Then I basically just spent the morning editing some videos, watching some crazy documentaries, and doing a little sewing. Also playing with my new birthday presents, which is the cutting board and the rotary blade my roommate got for me. Look at her. She's so stunning. She's pink and I love her. Also this amazing magnet for my pins, because I did keep losing them and dropping them on the floor. And then an iron. We had an iron, but it was not very good. It was very small. It was very old. So now we have a new iron. And then, yeah, I spent a little time sewing as well, of course. I'm still sewing this skirt for my sister. I'm getting very excited about it because I'm trying the gathering for the first time, that gathering stitch, and it worked really well. So it makes me really excited to keep using it. I'm also trying this baby hem technique where you sew a piece of paper on to it and then fold it over. And it actually worked pretty well. The only problem was I didn't do a big enough stitch on the top part. Like I didn't fold it over far enough, so a ton of the hem still did come out. But that's okay, it's a learning experience, and it's for my sister. She's not really paying. And you can see how locked in I get to my documentaries when I'm watching them, that it actually becomes a problem. But I watched some pretty crazy ones. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any crazy documentaries for me to watch, because the wilder they are, the better. The more insane they are. But yes, my suggestion when you're doing this baby hem technique is to sew closer to the paper rather than the actual hem, because then the hem might not fold over completely. But that's okay. Now it's time to work out a little bit. I went on a walk and a little bit of a run. Very fun. I know it is summer, so I technically could be going outside, but I like to keep my pace like one specific way, so I like being able to keep up with my pace on a treadmill. And then I took a shower. No, I'm not showing you that. Freaks. Just kidding. But now it's time to dry my hair, of course. So I blow dried a little bit. Make sure it's a little dry. This was a new technique I just started doing, and it's actually worked really well, because then I go in with this blowout air dryer. And I used to just go straight in with like wet hair, and I don't think that was very good for my hair, so I started drying it. And it actually made a huge difference. It made my hair a lot softer, which is one thing I love about my hair, is when it's soft. Unfortunately, then that means I can't stop touching it, but that's okay. And now we look like a founding father. We look great. And then I basically put some oil on my hands, and brush out all of those curls. They stick pretty tightly because I have pretty naturally curly hair. And then yes, my birthday dress. I've had this dress for years. I thrifted it, of course, and it was amazing. Did a little makeup, made myself feel really pretty. Put on some jewelry, of course, the earrings, the necklace, all very fun. I love my birthday. It's so fun. And then my parents came and surprised me. We went out for a steak dinner with my roommate. And that is all. It was an amazing day. See you guys later.